Alright, so I'm at Lake Tiorati in Harriman, and I'm going to be going for some bass and whatever else is in this lake. It's fall, so the fishing's really slow, so plastic baits probably aren't going to work. I'm going to stick to spinners probably some crankbaits, you know, hard baits and stuff like that. Definitely going to try a Ned rig. I heard that's pretty good in the fall, but these fish should be feeding and stocking up for the winter. I know they kind of feed on some smaller fish, so whatever I have in my tackle box, I'm going to try to imitate minnows and bluegill, because I know those bait fish are in this lake. So let's see what happens. So I've been fishing for about, I would say like an hour and a half. And I've literally tried everything in my tackle box. I just threw on a Kitech. See if that does anything to help the cause. But I haven't been really getting any hits or anything. I had something small, probably like a bluegill or something. I even tried a Senko, but they weren't having it. I'm in this little pocket over here. It's like 5-10 feet deep. See if there's anything hanging out back here. Just got a little tap. See what happens again. So I'm going to try the mouth over here of Crappie Lane. That's what we call this little embodiment of water over here. Kind of narrows out, and there's a opening in the back over there, but right where this opens up, I heard is pretty good. So I'm gonna hang out here. That island right in front of me there, it's pretty shallow there, and then it comes out and it drops off, so this might be a good spot. Alright, we're gonna try the Kitech. See what happens here. actually caught a fish. Of course I wasn't rolling, but got a nice bass on a Kitech. Just to show you guys what I used to catch that bass. It's this is actually made by K&M. I think it's called High Speed Shad in ice. That's what they call this color, ice white, I think. Anyway, I was throwing it up against this bank, and I was kind of retrieving and then pausing to kind of make it look like a dying minnow. And that's what did the trick. 4 hours, that was my first fish. But sometimes you gotta stick it out. So, I usually hit a spot for like 10-15 minutes. If it's no good, you just make a move, 10-15 minutes. That's usually about how long I give it. So I'm gonna move up this bank here. I pulled him right off that rock, and he took it kind of on the drop when I slowed the speed down of my retrieve. So maybe I'll try that again over here. All right, I caught one fish. I was on the lake for about 5 hours. And it started to rain and it's getting dark, so I figured I'd pack it in. But I caught one bass on that white Tyvek. It was white. I think they call it snow white, and they had like silver sparkles on it. So yeah, I figured if I was going to catch anything today, it was going to be on a moving bait, because they're not touching Senkos, they're not touching top water. So yeah, that's just I was casting it out there with a slow retrieve. Sometimes I would speed it up and then stop it and kind of let it sink down to make it look like it was kind of like a dying minnow. But yeah, I caught it back in the back of the lake where it kind of gets narrow. It's kind of like a river. It was a little windy, so yeah. Anyway, I got till November 15th on this lake, so the fishing's tough in the fall. I'm telling you, it's really tough. But I'm happy that I at least caught one. You know, I think he was like maybe 2.5 tops. But yeah, like I said, I got till November 15th on Tiorati until they close it down. And then it is ice fishing season. Hopefully it gets cold quick so we can get on the ice. But yeah, I will catch you on the flip side.